I am released from work for the day. I'm so grateful that I can just go home and just pretend like I don't have anything this evening. Yeah, I can just pretend. Um, what's that car doing? Okay. You never know if it's undercover police. There's always something going on. Okay. I get to go home, pretend like I don't have anything to do. I can relax for like 1 hour before my life with Jared starts, okay? I need you guys to pray that everything lines up financially for him to attend private school with ease, with peace. There's no financial strain or anything because he definitely needs to and deserves to go to a different type of school. I want the best for him, I really do. Um, Work was really good today. It was. It was relatively good. Well, I guess she's not coming. I was waiting for somebody, but I guess they're not coming. But anywho, um, yeah. So I was on YouTube earlier and just looking at different videos, and please don't ask me the username or the channel name. I don't know. But the ones that I was looking at today, but they were so intriguing. The last one that I did view, oh my lord, it kind of like depressed me. It was a good video. It was a good video, but it showed the mom, like how busy we really are as moms. I was just like, well, she had a lot of kids too, and she was holding it down, but still, I was like, and she was married. But I just said, oh my gosh, like, honey, we rock as moms, as women, just in general. Like, we rock hard, and we're always seeing about, oh my goodness, I guess it's the not I guess I know it's the nurturing characteristics that God placed in us. But I have totally made it a point within the last 2 years, like, Jared comes first, but I also come first. So it's almost like, what is this kid doing? Don't you see it's a green light? Um, you know, I'll push myself a little bit, or wait a minute, what is it? I'll stretch myself. Yeah, I'll stretch myself, but I won't push myself. I don't do that anymore because I stay tired. And over the last 30 days, I have been mean. Ooh. I find myself apologizing to Jared like twice a day, which doesn't make any sense. But I told him, I said, we have to pull back doing a lot of things, like literally, and especially with him about to go to private school and all these other things that he's going to be a part of. Talk about a mom who has to be creative. Like, we have to look into things that are free, seriously, and just really reevaluate our lifestyle until God blesses me with a job paying more money, a husband who is totally financially stable and more stable and has a higher hierarchy financially than me, or God just blessed me to just hit the lottery and I don't want to have to work and I can just like use my funds to build a couple of my dreams and just relax. Now, although I've been single for 13 years, yeah, gosh, that's horrible. It felt like somebody like stabbed me in the heart. Yes, I've been single for 13 years, so I'm kind of used to it. Although I want to be married, I want the hubby and you know, all the goody stuff. You know, praying together, having fun, and just cutting and cracking jokes, just the normal married stuff. But if I had a choice right now, I don't know. I guess I'll take the latter of the two. Go figure. But my type doesn't even like look at me, and it's so crazy. Every time we're out, me and my girl pals, they'll laugh because via society, they're looking at what I guess I'm supposed to look at, and I'm looking at what they're supposed to be looking at. Yeah, you guys already know my type. Woo! Yeah. My type looks at me when I'm with Jared at baseball games, and I'm like, I have on Jared's t-shirt, one of his ball caps, and like jeans and flip-flops. I'm like, but that's not me. I'm like that maybe 5% out of 100%, which is like, that's less than 10% what you pay tithes and give to God. So that's letting you know how little that is. It's like, I'm still keeping hope alive. But there's this one interracial couple. I look at their videos. I just said, oh my gosh, they're so adorable. And the guy, I was like, oh, that's scary. He favors and totally, oh, my face when I stop smiling. He totally reminds me of the guy that I used to date. And I broke up with him to date and marry my son's father. Anyway, but when I saw him, my face just lit up. I was like, oh. It wasn't him though, but because this interracial couple, they're from like Ireland or something like that. They're so adorable. She's beautiful. She's from Africa. He's from Ireland, and she moved to Ireland. They were going to school, but and she became a doctor. It was their YouTube channel is just so. If you ever get an opportunity, it's Adana and David. Oh my gosh, they are so adorable. But yeah. So the guy that I was dating, I found out that he's been married over the last few years. He has like 5 kids. Here's the other crazy part. He turned Mormon. I'm like, wow. You know, he was a Christian. Even when we were dating, you know, he was Christian, tall, beautiful. I think I stopped talking to him and started dating my son's father at the time. Because my mother, back then, we were both like very popular in our church and the city and the jurisdiction. And my mom was real churchy back then. You know, everything was about position and, you know. You couldn't just say, I couldn't be like, hi mom, hi mother, how are you today? God bless you. You know, all that stuff. And I said, being churchy, I probably missed my blessing. But anywho, that's the story of a lot of people. Connecting with the wrong people, and you want it to be your blessing, so you calling it your blessing. But it's a fleshly blessing, honey. Blessings come from God. Yeah. Anywho, moving right along. So, Jared has, like I said, he has 3 activities today. I'm not changing my clothes for anything. And the usual thing will happen. Jared will elbow me like relatively hard. Mom, look, that guy's looking. I don't even like look anymore. I said, Jared, they look, but they never come say hi, or they'll stare and walk into, you know, the produce department, and we'll both crack a smile and laugh, but they'll never, like, their follow-up, like, sucks. Like, you know, I'll wave and And I'm so over, oh, you look so intimidating, and oh, I'm flashy. That's my personality. I cannot change even my strong aura. Like when I meet a person, a lot of my male friends will say, 'cause I always say I'm my father in a dress, but like they'll say, when I introduce you to my friends, and they want to talk to you because they think, oh, she's so pretty, and they see all like the extensions and the jewelry that I wear and the clothes,